Good morning, my dear students. Today, in geography, we are going to continue the same chapter, that is climate. Children, in our previous lecture, we have studied how the pressure and wind conditions over India are unique. There, we have studied that during the winter, there is a high pressure area north of Himalayas. Cold, dry winds blow from this region to the low pressure areas over the ocean to the south. And in summers, a low pressure area develop over interior Asia as well as over northwestern India. This caused a complete reversal of the direction of winds during summers. And children, today we are going to study about the Indian monsoon. The climate of India is strongly influenced by the monsoon winds. The sailors who came to India in the historic times were one of the first to have noticed the phenomena of the monsoon. They benefited from the reversal of wind system as they came by sailing ship at the mercy of winds. The Arabs, who had also come to India as traders, named this seasonal reversal of the wind system monsoon. Children, the monsoons are experienced in the tropical areas roughly between 20 degrees north and 20 degrees south. Children, once again listen this very carefully. The monsoons are experienced in the tropical area roughly between 20 degrees north and 20 degrees south. Let's see the major factors which affects the monsoon winds. The first one is the differential heating and cooling of land and water. The differential heating and cooling of land and water creates low pressure on the land mass of India while the sea around experiences comparatively high pressure. And the next one is the shift of position of intertropical convergence zone or intertropical convergence zone. The shift of the position of the intertropical convergence zone in summer over the Ganga plain. This is the equatorial trough normally positions between 5 degrees north to the equator. It is also known as the monsoon trough during the monsoon season. Children, it lies more or less parallel to the equator and it moves north or south with the apparent movement of the sun. Then, pressure conditions in the Indian Ocean. The presence of high pressure area east of Madagascar, approximately at 20 degrees south over the Indian Ocean. Children, the intensity and the position of this high pressure area affects the Indian monsoon. Then the next one is temperature and the pressure conditions in Tibetan Plateau. The Tibetan Plateau gets intensively heated during summers, which results in strong vertical air currents and the formation of low pressure over the plateau at about 9 km above the sea level. And the next one is jet streams. The movement of the westerly jet streams to the north of Himalayas and the presence of tropical easterly jet streams over the Indian peninsula during the summers also affects the monsoon. Children, apart from the differential heating and the cooling of land and water, the shift of the position of intertropical convergence zone, the presence of high pressure area east of Madagascar, the Tibetan Plateau get intensively heated during summers, and the movement of westerly jet streams. It has also been noticed that The changes in the pressure conditions over the southern oceans also affect the monsoon. Normally, when the tropical eastern South Pacific Ocean experiences high pressure, the tropical eastern Indian Ocean experiences low pressure. But in certain years, there is a reversal in the pressure condition and the eastern Pacific has lower pressure in comparison to the Indian Ocean. This periodic change in the pressure condition is known as Southern Oscillation or SO. Children, the difference in pressure over Tahiti in Pacific Ocean 18 degrees south 149 degree west and Darwin in northern Australia in Indian Ocean 12 degree 30 minutes south 131 degree east is computed to predict the intensity of the monsoons. If the pressure difference were negative, it would mean below average and late monsoon. A feature connected with the SO is El Nino phenomena, in which a warm ocean current that flows past the Peruvian coast in place of the cold Peruvian current every 2 to 5 years. The change in the pressure conditions are connected to the El Nino. Hence, the phenomena is referred as ENSO, El Nino Southern Oscillation. Now, what is El Nino? This is a name given to the periodic development of a warm ocean current along the coast of Peru as a temporary replacement of cold Peruvian current. El Nino is a Spanish word meaning the child and refers to the baby Christ, as this current starts flowing during Christmas. The presence of the El Nino leads to an increase in the sea surface temperatures and weakening of trade winds in the region. Now, the onset of the monsoon and withdrawal. Children, the monsoon, unlike the trades, are not steady winds but are pulsating in nature, affected by different atmospheric conditions encountered by it on its way over the warm tropical seas. Children, the duration of monsoon is between 100 to 120 days from early June to mid-September. Around the time of its arrival, the normal rainfall increases suddenly and continues constantly for several days, and we call it as a burst of monsoon. Children, once again listen this. Around the time of arrival of monsoon, the normal rainfall increases suddenly and continues constantly for several days, and this is known as burst of the monsoon and can be distinguished from pre-monsoon showers. Children, the monsoon arrives at the southern tip of Indian Peninsula generally by the first week of June. Subsequently, it proceeds into two, the Arabian Sea branch and the Bay of Bengal branch. The Arabian Sea branch reaches Mumbai about 10 days later on approximately the 10th of June. And the Bay of Bengal branch also advances rapidly and arrives in Assam in the first week of June. The lofty mountain causes the monsoon winds to deflect towards the west over the Ganga plains. Children, by mid-June, the Arabian Sea branch of the monsoon arrives over Saurashtra, Kutch and the central part of the country. The Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal branches of monsoon merge over the northwestern part of Ganga plains. Children, Delhi generally receives the monsoon showers from Bay of Bengal branch by the end of June, and the tentative date is 29th of June. By the first week of July, Western Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana, and Eastern Rajasthan experiences the monsoon. By mid-July, the monsoon reaches Himachal Pradesh and the rest of the country. Withdrawal or a retreat of monsoon is more gradual process. The withdrawal of the monsoon begins in northwestern states of India by early September. By mid-September, it withdraws completely from northern half of the peninsula. The withdrawal from the southern half of the peninsula is fairly rapid. By early December, the monsoon has withdrawn from the rest of the country. Children, the islands receives the very first monsoon shower progressively from south to north from the last week of April to the first week of May. The withdrawal task takes place progressively from north to south from the first week of December to the first week of January. By this time, the rest of the country is already under the influence of winter monsoon. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.